Well, this is another Floodgate match, and I don't want to get way off topic, but you know, I was having a lot of trouble at the time when I was doing this because I got home from work on, I think it was Saturday morning, about 1 in the morning, and discovered that my air conditioner broke down, and I had to go through a whole big traumatic thing, and I spent like 15 hours obtaining and installing a new air conditioning unit because it was impossible to get the part to fix the old one on a Saturday, and it was 100 degrees out. So I just went out and bought a whole new unit, and I'm going to fix the old one and sell it later, make some of the money back. But anyway, so I was very irate at the time, and as a result, I think it sort of affected my gameplay here. So that's relevant, I think. But yeah, this was a real fun game. It started out looking pretty obvious that we were going to win because I just walked right in. Right there is proof that yeah, you can just walk the orb over there. You don't necessarily need a tow. And I've had people say, because if you're in a game where people don't have the sense to provide a tow, chances are, well, it may not be the case. That's Holsing right there, who's an excellent player. And you see, I failed to get away from him. Yeah, it is true that you do have a much better chance getting where you're going to go with a tow, but if you don't have one, you can do it on foot. Just careful. Just be careful drivers and all that. Just look both ways. Look before you leave. Think what you're doing, so forth. It can be done. Well, I don't know how to compute the odds on a lot of this stuff, because stuff happens and you're not expecting it, It's like I didn't expect to turn around and see that node there. It turned blue while I was looking the other way, but that happens all the time. Oh, this is something I'm kind of worried about. I've really got this thing about sitting here with a sniper rifle and killing whoever picks up the nuke right there. That's Azimuth. I got him. I think Azimuth left this game before it ended, so that may be why we won it. I'm not sure. But I'm a little bit worried about that because I've been getting a little bit too obsessed with doing that. I mean, it worked out well that time, but I don't really feel like I should be sitting there in that position for long periods of time, waiting for the guy to pick up the nuke. Because I feel like it could be more useful elsewhere. Not least because if I turn around and get this this hamster ball out, I could go get the nuke myself. But I get paranoid. Like, well, if I leave this position even for an instant, surely someone will come up and pick it up in the time it takes me to go back there and get that hamster ball. And it'll probably happen the time I try it. But I don't like sitting motionless for long periods like that. I just don't think it's a good idea. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm going to get into it later with that here on this match. As of right now, yeah, we're still doing really good here. It's 100 to 100, but we've got most of the map dominated. I'm a little bit worried about, yeah, look at that. I didn't even see where that blue orb came from. I just turned around and there it was. And now I'm desperately trying to run over the guy who's trying to recover it. But even if he did get it, it wouldn't help because their prime is down. Yeah, we're in an excellent position here. It's look at that. Yeah, people are just getting really too fast to pick up the nuke, Well, it comes and it goes, Yeah, here we go again. I'm looking. I'm obsessed with getting the kill on that. Well, I didn't have the sniper rifle right there, and I got a little bit distracted going back for it, but. And here I'm just gonna check. Now there's the guys. It's in there. Some guy picked it up. He's piling it in there. Yeah, that was Bangers 42. He was the squeaky wheel. He was the one making all the complaints all through this. But so it was fun killing him. Yeah, this is where Blue's starting to show some spunk here. They've got center down. We're recovering. Our orb is slowly making his way on foot, which, yeah, there you go. There he is, and I'm getting in his way there, which I'm sure he doesn't appreciate. The blue orb is trying to make its way in here. He'll probably cap too, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, yeah. This blue guy just grabbed the nuke, and now he just stole my hamster ball from me, so I'm really pissed about that. I think he's gonna catch an arrow before. Yeah, there we go. Somebody got him, so I don't have to worry about him right now.
Blue core is vulnerable.
We're still really dominating here. We've got the entire map. I'm a little bit worried about the flood now. There's only 24 seconds and it's blue, but given the choice, I'm still going to try to drive forward and put points on the core. And if we take a flood, that'll be too bad. But that's actually a bad choice in this case because I'm going to manage to take it down to 89. But now we're going to lose the flood, so we're going to lose 20 points. So probably would have been, well, if I went to the flood and tried to prevent that, you know, I probably would have failed and then we wouldn't have gotten any points on the core. So who's to say, you know? It's one of those moral decisions. I learned about that from watching The Lord of the Rings. You know? Don't kill Gollum. Who knows what he might do later, you know? You could pretty much justify damn near anything you want to do with thinking like that, actually. But well, that's negative, you know. I don't want to be negative, you know. I believe in mental hygiene. You have to think happy thoughts, otherwise God knows what might happen. Yeah, we're still kind of dominating here. We got, yeah, I'm taking a chance. The flood node is pretty low on time here, so I'm gonna stay here just long enough to let it finish off, and then I'm not going to cap. If you hold the flood node until it goes off, and you're holding the orb, don't use that orb to cap the flood. Well, I don't know. I guess you could make an argument the other way for that too, you know. I mean, like if I capped the flood, I'd be free of this silly thing, and I wouldn't be in a position to be stranding it like I'm about to do here. I'm about to strand this orb in the middle of nowhere. Whereas if I capped the flood with it, somebody could have picked it up at the prime and maybe done something useful with it. That might have been better. Oh, oh wait, oh look, I'm going to cap with it, aren't I? Oh, so maybe that theory wasn't true. Oh, I don't know. I got lucky, that's what happened. I was pretty much convinced I was gonna die right there. Oh, there's the blue orb. Yeah, see, he stranded his junk in the middle of nowhere. And I've got a force shield here to protect myself, so I'm gonna squat right on that thing. Absolutely. Until it goes away. And now I can go on and do other things. And I really should be running the orb now because I always yell at other people to do. Okay, here's the, yeah. They're camping the nuke again. Look at this. And he managed to kill me. See, that's Holsing. See, that's why. It wasn't that Banger's 42 guy. If it was Banger 42, I would have got him. Yeah, once again.
I've got the orb.
Yeah, I know he's up there. I've decided I'm gonna cap him as soon as he grabs it. Except it's probably already gone. And I'm really obsessing over. Yeah, this is way too much time to be sitting here like this. You know, I'm convinced I'm going to get this kill, you know. I'm determined. Now I'm starting to wonder. I'm like, you know, why am I sitting here like this? I'm going to turn around, kill Kronos. I don't know why that node is shielded. Okay, the Prime must have been down. Oh, God. Yeah, I knew he was... Yeah, I knew it. The minute I left, that was Holsing up there, camping the nuke. And the minute I turned my back, he got the nuke and nuked the center. So that's what happens. You see? That's what tortures me, you know? I sit there and I think, I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna get the guy. Oh, this is taking too long. Let me turn around. Oh wait, he got it. Now you see that's what happens. That's him right there, I'll bet. And now we're gonna lose our prime, I bet. Yep, there we go, right there, that's what happened. Yeah, this is where we lose our prime. This is where we're gonna lose a bunch of points off our core now. Yeah, all because I left the area. I had my sights on it. If I'd have sat there and waited another minute and a half, which is actually a long time. Yeah, see, if I'd waited another minute and a half, if I'd waited another minute and a half, something else horrible would have happened. You know, it's just fate. You know, you can't fight fate. That's the way it is. You know, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to fail. Maybe that's not the way to do it. I don't know. There's a nice kill. Okay, that's what you want. Okay, now, okay, here we go. Yeah, and you know, you get sure as hell the guy's gonna be there guarding him, but that's okay. I'm gonna kill him anyway. It's only JZL. It's not like one of these. Well, he's pretty good. JZL's a regular. He's pretty good. I got lucky shot with the rockets on him. It's a good way to kill people with the rockets. You basically just start loading up the rockets and wait to get them in your sights. Because you start loading the rockets, you got about maybe 10 seconds there before you have to unload them, and somewhere in that 10 seconds you're going to get a decent shot. You know, it's just fake. You know, so loading up the rockets and waiting for an opening is a good strategy, and it's effective. You know. Although I have seen Barb criticize people for that. He thinks it's too easy, which, yeah, I like easy. Easy is good. You know, I'm all about easy shit. That's what I like. This is Holsing again. He's gonna be troll. I'm gonna manage to take him down this time. He's gonna kill me at the same time, but that's all right because he's the only one attacking our prime. Where is he? Oh, he did manage to bring it down, but yeah, there he's down. So hopefully we'll survive that. Although, yeah, you can see things have gone pretty far south at this point. Yeah, we've pretty much lost control of the map. We are built. Okay, that's Bangers 42 again. Always enjoy killing him.
I have the orb.
And yeah, nothing left to do but get into the Dark Walker. I hate the Dark Walker. I'm not just no good at it. It's just too slow. You know, it takes too long to get anything. These little flying vehicles buzz around you like bugs and just nibble you to death and shit. You can be pretty effective in it, especially if you got support. You really do need support. You need like 2 or 3 guys healing you constantly, shooting everything that comes at you with abrils. Okay, now we got center. This is good. If you're in the Walker and you've got center, you're in a good position. Especially because although they do have flood, they're a long way from timing it down. We might lose center again. Yeah, I'm yelling at people to pick up the orb again. I do this a lot, you know. Pick up the orb, pick up the orb. Well, they should be picking up the orb. The orb should never be idle, like it's idle now. Okay, there we go. Bangers 42. I bet he just grabbed the nuke. I wouldn't be surprised. Good thing I got. Okay, we got their prime. Yeah, we're taking it back. We really did kind of dominate too much of this. Our orb is wandering in the middle of nowhere. He needs to get. He's trying to cap the flood. Is what he's trying. No, he's given up on the flood. He should have stayed. What's he doing? Oh, okay. He's gonna go back and cap the prime again. Well, that's okay. If we do damage on the core, that can work. And we shot down the flood, so that works. Yeah, that's a good deal. Alright. But now the orb is idle again. Well, I'm going to move this thing forward and try to support our efforts to put damage on the core. I notice nobody's hitting the core.
Is secure.
I'd go hit the core, but this vehicle is too damn slow. Well, I'm going to take... Yeah, the other walker's there. This is a good opportunity. I can take him out because he's way too busy shooting down the people who are feebly trying to make their way to the core and failing to do so utterly. Let's see if I can only get, you know, this thing is so slow, it bugs me the crap out of me. I'm gonna take that turret out, and now I got to deal with all the people that are gonna be like, you know, shooting at me with arrows from way over there. This whole thing, I'm gonna take him out. Okay. And Melody Mayhem's over there, trying to hit me with arrows and stuff. I'll kill him like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, that's Holsing again. Okay. Melody Mayhem. And now I gotta start backing up because we're getting ready to... Yeah, we just lost center. I gotta back up. Well, I don't know. I mean, somebody'd probably argue about that too. But I feel like, you know, if I stay up front like this when we don't have the center, that puts me offside. You need to support the nose that you have and not get... Okay, I'm about to lose this vehicle. Finally. One more feeble attempt to knock down the guy on foot, and that's it, you know.
Grab the Redeemer.
Oh yeah, we're in danger. Okay, we got the flood back again. The center's under fire. The nuke is up. I'm gonna make a weak attempt to grab that. I doubt that I'll get it, just because so many other people have been grabbing it. Okay, yeah, it's Bangers again. He's got it. He's piloting it from right there, and he's not doing it. I'm not letting him get away with that. Yeah, I knew he'd be doing that. So we didn't lose center that time. Just got to defend it a little bit. Keep moving forward because there's all kinds of fire coming from the other side there. And there's that pilot's going to land to my right here, and he's going to get me somehow. No, I'm going to get him. Good. Melody Mayhem. Good deal.
Attack the floodgate.
And we're looking pretty strong here. Let me run forward and take... Well, missed him. And I'm going to get out of it, because I'm convinced that Orb Runner's going to have an arrow, but he might not have. And I'm going to totally fail to knock him off this board. That's disgusting. I should have got him off this board. But now this guy, yeah, he's going to get out of his vehicle. And I'm just, thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's very helpful. Let me just suicide it on your nightshade there if I can manage to hit him. Probably missed him, but our Orb Runner got in there. Yeah, so that worked out well enough. Well, enough of that. Let me kill this blue guy over here, and then I'm going right back to center. You know, screw the flood. I don't care about the flood. It's red. That's all that matters. Let me get back over here to center and take it back or defend it. Yeah, blue's got the center again. That's not good. Yeah, see, they're kind of looking like maybe they could win this. We're ahead, but not by much. So yeah, our orb's on the ground. It's down. This is not looking good. I think we're going to manage to shoot this down, though. Yeah, we got all kinds of people shooting at it. There's somebody's attempt to take us out with a shock rifle. He completely missed. And I think he's down too. So no, he's still there. Oh, here's another blue guy. Oh, and there's their orb. That's not good. Yeah. They might manage to hold on to it, and they're down to 30 seconds on the flood too, so that's really bad. That's wholesome again. Oh God, here we go again. Yeah, I'm cursing the Nightshade because he's pushing me away from my special spot here. It's like, no, the nuke is right there. I know somebody's gonna grab it. I know it. I just know it. Yeah. Yeah, of course once once I'm set up, nobody shows up to pick it up, you know. I'm like, please show up so I can get out of here. I don't like sitting here for okay, there you go. That's what I knew that was gonna happen too. I was like, yeah, I knew, you know, as soon as I sit here motionless, somebody's gonna come up here. I'll kill you with my flak. No, you're not. Yeah, yeah, okay, but yeah, one of our red people got it, so we're good. You know, that's good enough for me. Didn't get my precious headshot, but you know, the red got the nuke, so that's good enough. And here comes.
Grab your orb.
Oh, I was lucky there. I left the area just as the blue orb was coming in, but the red prime went down. Yeah, I need to pay closer attention to what's going on, don't I? Okay, so this is it's looking very likely that we're actually behind on the score now, aren't we? Wasn't paying any attention. I bet they must have they must have got a flood on us or something. Totally failed. Yeah, okay. Well, I did not succeed at getting the orb in there on foot that time. Yeah, that would have been a case of that would have been better to have a tow that time, but failure never stopped me from trying again, I guess. That's what it's about. You got to keep trying. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for the enemy prime. I'm not gonna cap the flood when it's not even timing down yet. Hasn't even been built. Why would I do that? I'm going for the enemy prime if I can get there. Hopefully I can get there. The orb's there defending, but he went down just as I got it, so that worked out well. I was just gonna suicide on the orb and pick up the orb again, but somebody else got the orb and somebody else suicided. So, well, I guess I just have no choice but to rush the core, which I never do. Probably because I'm no good at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush the core with my stinger out here and just try desperately to kill something and die almost immediately. That's generally what happens to me. So. Back to center. Let me go back here. I should have grabbed the orb here. Well, somebody else got it. That's why. Terrible with this vehicle too. The only thing I know about this vehicle is that I'm always going to point the nose at the major obstacle because that reduces my profile. It makes me a smaller target. See, I'm thinking tactically. And now, since I'm about to die anyway, I'm going to shoot down Bangers 42 while I'm going to shoot him off his hoverboard. So at least I accomplished that. I stopped the blue orb from coming in, even though his prime was down anyway. But that's going to strand him, and then I'm going to take out Ginger Suicide, which he picked up the orb.
Attack.
And now I'm going to ditch that because I like this vehicle better. It's faster. I have a better chance of actually getting there. But I'm not going to make it.
Floodgate node.
No, I am going to make it. I'm actually going to put some... Okay, so yeah, okay, we're going to put a few points in this. Going to put us into overtime, and we're actually ahead again. Okay.
Attack the floodgate.
So that's going to put us in reach here. All we got to do is hang on for a few seconds. We'll time all this out. We'll be all done. Just about. I'm going to make one more attempt to reach the core. I probably would have ran that orb. Okay, well, we'll tow Entrop and get him in there. If I can get his attention. Yeah, he's good about picking that. He's another one of these excellent players.
Attack the
Alright. And I'm going to stupidly back off. I seen this guy with the shock rifle, so I'm going to distract him a little bit. But I don't want to waste too much, because I really want to get to the core. This time I'm not going to make it. I'm going to just about manage to take that vehicle. I don't know who got me with the arrow, because I'm pretty sure the Melody Mayhem didn't do it. Well, it might have been someone behind me. Well, this is about it, so I'm not going to get this kill, and there, it timed out. So, great match. Have a good day.